Not anymore. You lost weight. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to Postcards from LOWell. Yes, and you know what? This is a huge issue today. But before I even get into that, I want to introduce you to a friend of ours, Mary Ann, Chad, and I. We love this guy, Adam Messer.
Yay, Adam!
And for you faithful
Hip
folks
hooray!
who listen to my radio show on WRUU, his is the show that precedes it. His is very intelligent, and then mine comes on with Chad. Anyway,
Bill usually comes in the second half of my second hour, so.
This man, I told you, was intelligent. This is the book he edited, and he has a story that he wrote in there. These are all short stories. And I just want to tell you, I read the whole book, all the short stories. He asked me which one I didn't like, and I won't tell him. But let's be honest. I mean, if you like 90%, that's pretty good. And I did. And it's not my, when I read something, it's either true or a novel about something true. So, I mean, that is not my genre, but I totally enjoyed it. You did a great job. You really did. And the author's in there, and some of them I know, and it's just, it's a great book.
That means a lot. I mean, all jokes aside, Bill, I know you like to joke around and all, but that does mean a lot because I know you're going to be honest with me and tell me the truth, so thanks.
Oh, yeah, that's all I get. That's all I know how to do. I get in more trouble that way, but I do know how to tell the truth.
I know.
Anyway, this is Postcards from LOWell, and again, a postcard from LOWell, courtesy of Chris Soucy and Megan Jones. When they went there, they bought me a couple of these. I loved it so much, the trolley there, I had it framed. This is LOWell, folks, courtesy of Joan Cooper, Barbara Cooper, Lanza. And the phone from Joan, and what do I say special? What a guy this is. This extension phone, want to pick that one up? I got something to say. Hello? Put the phone down. See? Anyway, so we have two phones, one from Adam, one from Joan, and I got my mug, my favorite mug. This was Justin's mug. My daughter, Carol Cooper, gave me this in honor of her son, and I love it, my grandson, and everything tastes better in this. So, without, would you do me a favor? Would you run? I just want to say, that's Chad's job.
Chad's not here.
Yeah, no kidding. Is that paying more for not coming?
So I was wondering about that contract. He gets paid
time and a half for not being here.
For not being here.
Straight time for being here.
Straight time for being here. Yeah. So
he's a wise man.
Deal.
He wrote it.
He wrote the deal.
I didn't read it.
Well, kind of like what the devils do. If you sign a contract you don't read, you get what you get.
We know that.
So, I'm going to try this. I don't know that necessarily I can do it as good as Chad.
Anyone can, believe me.
What does this say? Postcards from LOWell. Director, we got lights.
Roll.
Camera.
Roll.
Oh, sound first, right? Sorry.
Roll.
Camera.
Roll.
Action.
Nice job. Oh, hey, I tell you, seriously, that pays pretty good if you want to come back and do that sometime.
I'll take that double time off.
Yeah. Anyway, this is our 1 year anniversary show. Tomorrow, April 1st, I started this, and with Chad and Mary Ann, and we've actually been on for a year.
Oh my God! Have you started?
Hey, no.
Hey, sorry. Hey, excuse me, Adam. Sorry, you guys, everybody.
Yeah, we didn't do that.
You ready?
No, we didn't do that yet.
Director, lights.
Roll.
Camera.
Roll.
Action.
Roll.
Oh, thanks, Chad. We'd have been lost without you. Thanks.
Have a seat,
Hey,
buddy.
Adam, I didn't know you were going to be here, buddy.
Yeah, man.
The gang's all here.
Had to make an appearance.
Yeah.
Who did you think took your parking space?
I needed some space, see?
Who did you think took your parking
Well,
space?
I think the traffic was crazy. How many leaf blowing trucks? The guys with the
All of them.
trucking equipment.
I know
There's
it.
like 10 guys working in this neighborhood.
Well, here's how they do it. Half of them blow the leaves in the street. The other half drive around until they blow back in the park.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah.
I was wondering, Chad, can you validate my VIP ticket? I parked in your spot today.
Yeah, that must be your minivan out there.
That was me.
Yeah, Adam, thanks
You
a
mind
lot.
validating
The
it?
one that's on the back of the tow truck. You should have asked first before you
Well,
called.
listen, it's fine. I just parked in front of the one with the little circle. It looks like a person, but it's got a circle. I figure that's special, right?
Definitely.
That's where I parked.
Oh, good man.
I said it looks like me sitting down.
Anyway, can you believe 1 year?
1 year, wow.
We have not been in Facebook. 1 year, we have not been in Facebook jail.
Nobody's put us in Facebook
And-
jail.
John, what's his name there from America's Most Wanted hasn't found out
Walsh?
here.
Walsh.
John
hasn't
Walsh,
found
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
And you know, and we haven't been sued.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
not asking for any of this stuff. I'm just saying
So,
this is a hell of a year.
Bill, I'm just curious.
Go.
Why do we have a world-renowned publisher here with us today
Yeah.
from Valhalla Press?
Why? Because he called and he said, "I'm hungry."
Oh,
And I said, "Well, Chad's never here for breakfast anymore, so why don't you have his?"
I'm doing my best, Bill.
Yeah,
And I really appreciate you.
You're welcome.
I heard about that contract that you got.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet. How can I get a sweet deal like that?
Oh yeah. Well, we're not.
No. You have a sweet deal.
Just in
That
case
is
you
never
have some
happening
time
again.
off for vacation.
No more
right?
sweet deal.
Uh,
NMSD.
vacation is not in the contract, but every day on this job is vacation.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Whether or not you're here.
Exactly. Time and
Anyway,
a half, buddy. Time
I
and
got a
half.
postcard from Lowell,
Yeah.
and it's about an airplane. When I was a youngin', I was about 4, my sister 5.5, and my younger brother 1.5. My father built in Lowell a wooden airplane, and I mean it had a wingspan like mine right now, and it had, you know, it was a seat, it had a tail, it had wings, it had a propeller.
And
he
like
put
a
a
plane
rope
belt,
on it.
like a plane.
Exactly.
Okay.
Maybe some in the audience aren't quite as bright as you, and they're glad. So anyway, so he put it and painted it green. I love that plane. 4 years old, he put a rope on it and would pull us around the backyard. That's a dad, and that's a ride.
That's a big thing.
I loved it. Oh, and I think I only rode it 2 or 3 times. I mean, I'm telling all my friends, you got to see my plane, right? We lined up 400 of them, and Dad had to pull them around the yard. So anyway, one day my sister Sandra
Hey, Sandra. Yeah.
gets in it for her ride, and then she couldn't get out. She got stuck in it. Because she was bigger than me back in that time, because I was littler than her, because I was younger. And my father, when he got her out of it, he said, "That's it. No one's getting stuck in that again." And he goes in and he gets his axe and busts it all to pieces.
Oh, no.
Your poor little 4-year-old heart.
You were traumatized.
I haven't got over it. That's why I remember it so
I can
well.
see it in your face.
It was,
Yeah.
Dad, don't put her in it again. I'm still fit. You know, what are you doing?
Aww.
So that's my true story, my postcard from Lowell.
Yeah.
And on that note, you have a great plane story to tell, don't you, Adam?
Oh, man. We're going to bring that old chestnut up. All right.
I love it.
Yeah, so probably about 10 years ago, Chad. So I already told this story to Bill. So
Yeah, I don't know it. I don't know about it.
Oh, yeah.
About 10 years ago, I had to go do a training out of town, and I was on the flight back, coming back. You know, we had a layover in Atlanta, so it was a long flight. It was from Phoenix to Atlanta to here. And so the company I work for had booked me on a first-class ticket.
What?
Yeah, like big time.
Inside the plane.
No, I didn't have a smartphone. I didn't have a laptop or anything with me. I brought a book to read because obviously I like
How
to read.
novel.
Boom, boom. And so we sat. Oh, thank you.
Thanks, studio audience.
Right. And
You know
so,
his nickname is Paige Tuner.
Oh yeah.
yeah. So we're
Nice.
I get on the plane and I'm beforehand, you know how they have the little lobby and you sit out there and whatever. So there's a guy sitting next to me and I'm reading my book or whatever and I really don't pay much attention or whatever. We get on the plane and the guy is sitting in the seat next to my seat. Same guy,
Yeah.
right? No big deal, right? So the guy, he just kind of looks at me and he goes, "Oh yeah, this is first class. Your ticket's probably in the back or whatever."
Right there, it's a great story.
Oh, yeah.
Right there, it's perfect.
So I sat down. I just kind of ignored the guy, and I'm like reading my book, and he goes, "Hey, you're probably sitting in the back there or whatever," because I'm wearing jeans and a t-shirt, and I'm just like,
Regular guy.
yeah, like and I've got a book where everybody else got like their little PDA and all that. This is pretty smart.
Oh, this is BlackBerry era.
Yeah. And so when he tapped me on the shoulder, I was just like, I showed him the ticket. I said, "Hey," I said, "I'm pretty sure is that? Can you look at that? Is that the seat here, right?" And he didn't say anything, so we didn't talk the rest of the flight. So we go this long flight. We get to Atlanta, and it's late at night or whatever. And Atlanta's terminal is huge.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, and where we had to go from one to the other was a really long
Big
track.
distance.
Wow.
And so the guy goes, "Have a nice day," kind of nasty nice to me, you know, and I'm like, whatever. So we get off, we deboard the plane or whatever. I don't know how you call it, but exit the plane. Thank you. I'm a little crossed up. I'm a little shaken up, y'all, because I'm not used to being in the
I'm gonna read it.
live
Right.
studio audience, you know. And I see somebody on one of those little buggies, you know, the little
carts that'll take you places.
Well, no, the guy worked there, right? But this is like 11 o'clock at night, right. And I said, "Hey," I said, "Would you happen to be going to the other side over there?" And the guy goes, "No, but I can give you a ride." So I'm on this little buggy, and we ride right past the guy, and he's trying to hustle up, and I go, "Have a nice day." I'm on the plane waiting, and then guess who comes in and sits down next to me?
The same guy.
Same guy.
No way.
Yeah, going to Savannah. And they were best of friends.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like it.
No, but that was my little plane trip.
Oh man, you were much gentler than I'd have been.
Yeah.
Once in a you're probably in back. I would have said I don't think so and sat down. But if he had done that and then said you're probably in back, one of us would not have been able to eat the meal.
Well, you do something like that today, and you're gonna get taken off.
That's fine, but that's worth it.
Yeah, today it's like, hey, you harass another person on the flight.
I may or may not be allowed to fly.
Why
I haven't
is
tried. I
that?
haven't tried since
Stella,
Since the episode.
See if a cab will pick you up.
Yeah. That's good. If I'm not on the yellow list, I'm not going to be on the red list.
Well, Bill and I have this thing around back with a rope that we can. If you want to take a flight.
Oh,
yeah. No, you guys are good. Why don't you build a little airplane like I used to have?
Oh, we can do it.
For Chad.
I'll touch around the yard.
I'll do the one where you can wire it up.
I'll gladly pull you around the yard in that.
Hey, as soon as I can afford a personal drone, I'm going to have one that I can sit on, and that way I won't be as late because I won't have to find parking. And
they used to have those at Kmart. You put a quarter in, you fly over.
Yeah.
I used to do that. I sure did used to do that.
All right, you guys talk it up. I get a little something.
Adam,
Yes, Chad.
we've had people calling in to talk to me.
Yes.
About going on dates and stuff.
And I want to say I'm happily married, so I
Well, that's why I wanted to talk. I wanted to talk to you about that because you've been married a good while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you've got 3 great kids. It's too long a silence. You're supposed to say yes. They're fantastic.
Yes, they're awesome.
Yeah.
My kids are my life.
Yeah. Adam's got 3 great kids. One of them, Sebastian's a great musician and plays guitar and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I've met him before. So what's the secret to finding the love of your life?
Oh, hey, Marianne.
I'm coming to check.
Oh, yeah.
I've been with these 3
Oh, look. This
all morning.
The lady phone is in the way.
All
The
morning.
lady phone is in the way.
Thank you.
Afternoon.
It's okay.
Carol Cooper sends her love.
Hey.
Hey.
The Bobby Bovo was on.
Hey, Bobby sends us love. Hey, Bobby. I'm sorry, but I wanted to say, I hate to interrupt you for a second in that, but last week was my father's the anniversary of his 102nd year. Right, he was born in 1919. Now, Marianne, you're not quite sure, but I know your father was older than my father, right?
He was. This is his birthday.
And today's his birthday.
Happy
So,
birthday, Martin.
yay, Martin!
Martin Joseph Joyce.
Yeah.
And he would have been well over 100. I was trying to calculate. I think he was probably maybe 103 or 104. Maybe even older. I don't know.
Yeah, and he had you when he was 14.
Yes, thank you. Imagine how old that makes me.
25.
Well,
Hey, if you
get
can't...
on better than me, so Marianne, don't be worried about age.
No.
No, well,
Can't do anything about it anyway.
no. And I was only kidding, honey. I have to live here. After Bo and Zoe leave, I have to stay here.
Bo and Zoe call us.
Anyhow, what I did was I went on online, and you know how tough that is for me. I went online, and I found some headlines in some newspapers.
Uh-oh.
And this was from Bozeman, Montana. And I'm just going to give you the headline, and I want you 3 to comment on it. This is the headline.
Okay.
Man rides horse through convenience store.
Oh.
So take it.
What Was it the ones on the little stick, like the kids have?
That's all I know about it.
Or
Is
the horse.
all I have is the headline. I want you to run with it. So, man rides horse through convenience store.
Yeah. I don't know if you've been in a convenience store, Bill, but usually they just have the front door and the back door is off limits. So technically, he rode into a convenience store.
Adam?
Did he stop at the pony thing?
Mac?
He was just saddled up and ready to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
He thought it was the Circle K.
I
ranch.
cut.
That's a good acronym.
He got some ranch dressing, I guess. Now, anyway, they said. Oh, yeah, there is. They said the horse was fully clothed.
Oh,
All right.
Thank goodness.
Now, there's a billboard, an actual billboard in Cody, Wyoming.
Oh, yeah.
And it says this, 4 words. Don't California our Cody.
Don't California our Cody.
So, have fun with it.
It's real simple. Don't get the frosted tips in your hair. You'll be fine. I don't know what it means to California something. Does that mean it comes with avocado? I don't know.
Adam, what do you think?
I like California mixed vegetables.
Yeah. Besides, Cody could use a fresh new take.
Oh, boy, saying it all.
Mac, they loved your comment.
Thank you.
What a great studio audience today. We can't show you.
Thank you. Yeah.
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 Jack Carvell, everybody.
Okay, here we go.
More boom.
Yes.
Devil's Lake, North Dakota.
Oh, yes, of course.
They have, this was the headline. Drive sober or get pulled over starts April 1st.
April Fools!
And these are actual headlines that
They
I,
didn't mean it.
Can you hold that book up again? To me?
Brought to
Is
you
this
by-
what they were? Is this what they were thinking about? The Devil's Due.
starts April 1st. I'm
Only
thinking,
a fool would drink and drive, Bill.
yeah, but why would something end?
Yeah.
I mean, that means
Oh, it
whatever they
ends
had,
April 1st?
well, it's implying that, right? Drive sober or get pulled over starts
So
April
before
1st.
then, it was okay.
Yeehaw!
Pretty fast. That's the
That's-
devil part of devil.
So make the best of today.
Yeah, make the best of today. You may not be here tomorrow if you don't take that advice.
Notoriously treacherous roads in Devil's Lake
Yep.
or wherever.
Okay, another one from Devil's Lake. Interesting place.
Shocker.
Replacing water main in residential portion of city could help homeowners. I guess if you can't drink alcohol after tomorrow.
Well, Billy, it looks like it's time to get rid of the well.
Well.
son. We done made it to the big time. It's like 1902 around here.
Already.
At least the water.
It sounds like one of those things that would have been on Jay Leno
So political.
when he did his.
topical.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Adam had a good one. We glossed right over it. It's really topical. At least it's not from Flint.
At least the water's not from Flint.
Yeah. Good one, Adam.
Don't you get fired from Flint?
Yes.
Okay.
Strike while the iron's
There's a new book that tells readers to stop keeping stuff and start focusing on memories.
Huh?
I
What
don't
did you
recall.
say?
I don't recall seeing that headline.
Okay, I'll do it again. New book. There's a new book. It tells readers to stop keeping stuff and start focusing on memories. If you remember the George Carlin skit, he says, I get stuff. I love my stuff. I get boxes of stuff. I have stuff all over my house, all over my garage, all over my attic.
Yeah.
My friend, you should see the crap he has. He has crap all over his house, all over his garage, all over it. What crap? But my stuff, I love my stuff. So anyway, with that in mind.
You have no idea how many people I've helped curate their stuff.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, I'm keeping that because I remember I went to the store and I got it. And I was like, well, you remember.
Right, this is what it's
Throw
saying.
it away!
That's what it's saying.
was from 1922.
And why is it under your couch, ma'am?
Well, I have a Bill story
Uh-oh.
about remembering.
Hey, well, that's too bad. It's all the
All
time.
the time we have.
No, we actually have, we have another 5
I
minutes.
got a minute. Anyway.
We have all the time
When
in
we
the world
were
for Marianne.
moving
She
from-
signs the paycheck.
Yes. Thank you. when we were moving down here from up north, there was a little bedside table next to the side that Bill slept on. And I said, you know, I'll start. And he said, no,
I have to run an errand.
okay. So I said, just give me a box. And so I found some letters. One letter was from a 13-year-old little honey bunny.
Wait a minute. I was 13 at the time. You better
Get
go.
on camera.
No.
Bill, get over there, Bill. Cue the audience.
So Bill was 13 and she was 13.
Right, and he had kept this letter because this is one of those things that you remember.
First
So
love type
I
letters.
said, and it was a little, you know, a little love letter from a girl who had a liking for him, and I said, well, what do you want to do with it? Because at this point, now I have a bill box because all the shit is. Can I say that?
Nope. No.
Okay. All the crap is going into the bill box that I have no idea what to do with this box. So I said, you want it in the box? And he said, well, yeah, it's my first love letter. I gotta save it. It's
All of them are. That was a handful.
Hello.
Yeah, I wish I knew
Your
her
wife is
name.
calling. She said, get rid of the letter,
Get rid of
Bill.
the letter. That's what I did. I said, she's probably dead. I got rid of the letter. Got rid of the letter. That's it. That's my Bill story.
That's called retroactive jealousy. Just
Hello. Nellie said that she wanted to get rid of the letter.
retroactive jealousy.
I said, being a gentleman. And I understood. I try to look at...
I'm not zooming in for a tight shot on your face. Go ahead.
I try to look at both sides. If someone disagrees with me, I try to see their point. Normally it ain't there, but I do try. So I said, you know what? Is it okay if I keep the stamps? Those are old. And she said, yeah, that's it.
Oh, it reminds me of the TikTok video. There was a young girl that said,
Hold on, Adam. What's TikTok?
Yeah, what's TikTok?
oh, TikTok
Clock.
is...
Show them the clock. That does
Yeah.
TikTok.
TikTok's a social media app that people do all these silly videos and whatever. Well, anyway, this young, beautiful girl had put something about like, oh, I'm not a homewrecker, but the door's open. Housekeeping. And this other lady, she did like a duet to it, so it's like a reply to it or whatever. And she said, oh, honey, let me get you all of his stuff. And you can have all of it. You can take it with you. Because you don't get to bring him back.
You give him and his stuff.
And his stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and his stuff. Good idea.
Okay, Jack, come on
Yeah.
over and join the boys.
Thanks, Marianne.
I'm surprised I didn't.
Thanks, Marianne.
You always do a great job.
Yeah, thank y'all.
And we have a real calm studio audience today.
Yeah.
Give
I'll
us a
be-
round of
Isn't that
applause.
nice?
I'll be reclined right here.
Yeah, that is Nap City. I'm telling you, I cannot sit there long without sleeping.
Yeah.
There he is. He's gone.
At my age, I can't drive long without sleeping.
Oh, good to know, Bill.
Yes.
Yeah.
At least the jokes aren't putting you out.
No, what jokes?
You have to take a driver's class, Bill.
I know, we got another one coming up, and we had the first one last night, and we have another one coming up. And,
You learned a lot, huh?
well, it's all refreshing. It's not refreshing, it's refreshing yourself.
Yeah.
I got my license in 1961.
Oh, jeez.
So, and I've never lost it.
My mom
I'm the same
was
with
10.
Marianne. I'm the same with Marianne. She never lost her license. But there's things that you forget. And it's just the way it is. That, like my old girlfriend letters.
Yeah.
There's things about driving you forget too.
Yes.
And it's really a good thing. And you get a discount on your auto.
Where are you
for taking
going?
it.
Why is Marianne
Oh,
not in the car?
I hope that's part of the course. And excuse me, who would you be?
So do we have enough time for me to ask Chad about his dating expos?
We have 2 minutes. Go.
2 minutes.
Make it good.
So Chad,
It was terrible!
I heard about this new dating service though, Chad. It's called Chum Buddies.
Chum buddies.
Chum buddies.
Yeah, and you go out to, you take a charter tour.
Okay. I'm for that.
Out to the Shark Reef.
Yes. I love sharks.
You got to
Chum
sign a little
Buddies.
waiver beforehand though. All right?
Okay. I'm very good with legal stuff.
Have you ever gone swimming
Yeah, of course I've gone swimming.
with live bait?
No.
Take to you.
Wait. Am I the chum?
It's called Chum Buddies,
Yeah.
and what you do is you go out on this date,
Right.
And I mean, it's like really exciting.
Yeah, it sounds exciting.
Yeah, it's
So
very
fun.
lively, and it'll be the ride of your life.
But
I'll
remember
do it.
this.
I'll do it.
Okay, just remember this.
Yeah.
If you're ever in water with sharks,
Right.
they can't swim backwards. Get behind them.
Oh no, there's no sharks involved. It's just a bunch of ladies who fight over Chad to get.
Oh,
That's even better than my plan.
Yeah.
Oh.
lady sharks.
Lady sharks.
So Chad has to wear like a chum buddy shirt with his chum buddies.
Right. There's no physical qualifications that you need to be a chum, right?
Well, no, because there's always somebody for a chum body.
As
Gosh! Oh.
Connie Francis, as Connie Francis once said back in 1958, everybody's chum buddy's fool.
That's right.
Thanks for coming. It's been a
Thanks for
pleasure.
having
Good to see you, Adam.
Thank you, Mary Ann, for
Thank you.
My pleasure, our
thanks
pleasure.
everybody at home.
And right, thanks, good people.
This
for
may or
watching.
may not be on sale at an ebook location near you.
It is, and I'm telling you, it is very good. This is quality stuff.
And I promise you, no chum bodies were hurt in the
The production of this book. Nice.
Valhalla.
Congratulations again on 1 year, y'all.
Also, women, because of Adam, available on YouTube. Postcards from Lowell. You can binge watch
YouTube.
with homemade ice cream. You can
Yes.
binge watch Postcards from Lowell on YouTube.
Utube.
E te. Arrivederci.
Arrivederci.
Aia, aia.
Grazie, grazie.
Grazie.